Should I put my kids' photos on social media? In today's digital world, sharing photos of children online has become second nature for many families. From birthday parties to silly moments at home, these snapshots often feel like a way to celebrate life and stay connected. But as social media evolves, so do the questions around privacy, safety, and long-term impact. What happens to these images once they're posted? Who really sees them, and how might they be used? This video explores why families share, the risks involved, and thoughtful alternatives that balance connection with protection. It's not about judgment, it's about awareness, intention, and making choices that feel right for each family. Why families share? Sharing photos of children is often rooted in love, pride, and a desire to include others in meaningful moments. Social media acts as a digital scrapbook, a place to revisit milestones, document growth, and reflect on the journey of parenthood. It's also a powerful tool for building community. Parenting can feel isolating, and sharing online helps foster empathy, support, and solidarity. For many, posting is a way to seek encouragement. A messy toddler moment, a proud school achievement, or a quiet bedtime snapshot can spark connection and understanding. These glimpses into family life remind others they're not alone. And sometimes, sharing is about preserving memories. Parents want to capture fleeting moments before they disappear. Social media becomes a timeline, a visual diary of childhood. There's also the joy of storytelling. A single photo can say so much. The chaos of breakfast, the triumph of tying shoes, the sweetness of a sibling hug. These stories matter. They're real, raw, and relatable. But it's worth asking, are we sharing to connect or to be validated? That question can shift how we approach posting, especially when it involves children. The risks of oversharing. Despite the emotional value of sharing, there are risks that deserve attention. Once a photo is online, it's no longer fully private. Even on closed accounts, screenshots can be taken, and platforms may store or repurpose content. Some social media companies retain rights to use uploaded images in ways users may not expect. Children cannot consent to their digital presence. Every photo contributes to a footprint they didn't choose, one that may follow them into adulthood. Safety is another concern. Images that include school uniforms, location tags, or personal details can unintentionally reveal patterns. Facial recognition technology and AI scraping tools can collect and repurpose images, sometimes without the user's knowledge. Even well-meaning posts can expose children to unwanted attention. Comments, shares, and reposts can spread content far beyond its intended audience. And as technology advances, so does the potential for misuse. AI-generated content, deepfakes, and identity theft are no longer distant threats. They're part of today's digital landscape. It's not about fear, it's about being informed. Knowing the risks helps families make choices that feel safe and respectful. Real-life examples. Several real-world cases highlight these concerns. In one instance, a child's photo shared innocently by a parent was later found reposted on an unrelated account with misleading context. In another, a video of a toddler went viral, attracting inappropriate comments and unwanted attention. Even when intentions are good, outcomes can be unpredictable. A simple post meant to celebrate a moment can become part of a much larger, uncontrollable digital trail. There are also quieter stories, photos used in fake profiles, images pulled into AI databases, or shared in places parents never intended. These examples show the importance of considering not just who we intend to share with, but who might actually see and use the content. These examples aren't meant to scare, they're meant to spark reflection. Because once a photo is out there, it's hard to take it back. Have you ever paused before posting a photo of your child and asked, "Is this really okay?" What influenced that decision, whether to share or hold back? Please share your experience in the comments. Safer sharing tips. There are ways to share more safely while still enjoying connection. Keep accounts private and limit followers to trusted individuals. Avoid posting real-time location tags or identifiable school details. Skip bath time photos or anything that reveals too much. Ask, would my child be comfortable with this photo online in 10 years? Another helpful question, would I want this photo of me online if I were in their shoes? This shift in perspective can guide more mindful sharing. It's also helpful to revisit privacy settings regularly and stay informed about how platforms handle user data. Some apps now offer tools to blur faces or restrict downloads, small steps that add layers of protection. And if sharing is important, consider watermarking images or using platforms that offer more control over visibility. Creative alternatives. Families can still tell their stories without compromising privacy. Use silhouettes, back-facing shots, or cropped images. Share written reflections or anecdotes instead of photos. Create illustrated versions of family moments using design tools. Share privately through cloud albums or messaging apps. Intentional sharing can deepen the meaning behind each moment and protect children's digital identity. It also encourages creativity, finding new ways to express love, pride, and connection. Some families even create private newsletters or printed photo journals, ways to preserve memories offline while still sharing with loved ones. Every family's approach to social media is different. What matters most is making informed, intentional choices. By balancing connection with caution, parents can celebrate their children while safeguarding their future. So mama, here's what we want you to know. You're doing your best. You're thoughtful. You care deeply. Whether you choose to post or not, let it come from a place of love and awareness. If this video resonated with you, subscribe to our channel and share it with another mom. Let's keep this conversation going. Let's protect our kids while still celebrating them. Thanks for watching.